For your safety, please take your seats. Remember to keep your hands and feet inside. At all times, buckle up and enjoy the ride. Sometimes I feel my life is going up in flames, taking me to the top just to bring me to the edge, to show me the fear of the unknown. You're in tune to Positive FM. Music to ignite the
All right. Welcome to another episode of what we call the Night Ride Talk Show. And tonight, I have a special guest in the building, all the way from Trinidad, the Messenger. What's going on, my brother? I can't hear you. Unmute your mic. Okay, look like we having some issues here today because I am not.
Yeah.
Talk to me.
Uh,
Yes, the Messenger. What's going on, brother?
well,
Definitely. So welcome again to the Night Ride Talk Show. This is the first time we have a visual person, because the last time. Actually, for those who know, who listening to me, he was one of the first persons I had. Outside of Tony Far, he was maybe like the second or third person I had. He's one of the first I had even before I decided to invent the Night Ride Talk Show, one of the first person that I interviewed. So definitely this time we have him on because this time the man not just bringing music, but this man, me and this man talk, for those who know I'm his manager, and the man told me, ask him where he wants to go, and this man is at the place where he is interested in putting a short EP product. For the benefit of those who are listening to you for the first time, Shane, let the people know who is the Messenger and tell them about your experience in the whole music industry.
well, my name is Messenger, all the way from Trinidad and Tobago. For all those who don't know me, I'm a upcoming gospel artist, and you all can find my stuff on YouTube at Shane Williams. Put God first. Jesus set me free on the last day. If you want to know how to spell it, it's Shein Williams.
All right. So it's Shein Williams. So
Williams.
Williams is a common name. It's all over the globe. It's all over the nation. So we know that. So that's his right name, Shane Williams. But he currently named D Messenger. To tell us why you come with the name D Messenger.
Well, the Messenger, the studio who I deal with, the producer give me that name, the
Also,
Messenger, because all my songs I spread a message in all my songs. So he decided to give me the stage name, the Messenger, and I
uh,
think that I run with it.
yeah, maybe that's the Almighty using him to confirm what you should call yourself because of your calling and your purpose in life outside of just writing music. You see what I'm saying? So I know you have a couple of songs, but I might probably run two or three of them, or probably drop one at the end of the show. But for the most part, I'm gonna run two of them. And the one of the songs I wanna drop is what you call
Jesus
it?
is coming.
Definitely. Okay, you wanna start with Jesus is coming? Okay. Tell us about Jesus is coming because that's one of the that's the most recent song that you have. So to tell us about Jesus is coming. In fact, before
Right.
that, how long have you been writing music?
Since the age of since 2014, that is what 19 years ago.
Oh, since 2014.
Yeah. My first song came out in 2014. Jesus set me free.
Ah, so. Oh, so when you met me, I was sleeping. No, because you see, let me tell you something. This gentleman actually met me in 2000 and I think it was 17. Boy, it's
Yeah,
so
I think
long.
so.
Time fly. And for those who don't, and those who don't know, let me show you, it's a long time ago. And for those who don't know, this young man is newlywed. Congratulations to you, brother. I ain't go, man. I ain't gonna let the time fly. And don't tell you
Thank
congratulations.
you.
Yeah, man.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, for sure. And let me tell you something in front of everybody. We only doing this once, eh?
For real.
Yeah, man. I
For
ain't doing.
real.
I mean, I ain't doing nothing two and three times. Nah, that's too much expense. Do it one
Yeah.
time and do it.
Once and for all.
Hey, man, once and for all. So that was a long time before we even got and married and thing. Me and this now were like teenagers just walking the street trying to find avenues. That's what how long I know this man, right? So it means I was sleeping because as far as they're concerned, me ain't know nothing but the messenger, nothing like that. I just see the man reach out to me and tell me he wants somebody help with the music. And the one of the hit songs, for those who know, the hit song I always plays, Put God First. You know what I'm saying? That's a big hit up to this day, right? But
Yeah.
the man want to talk about Jesus is coming. So tell us about Jesus is coming.
Right. No, Jesus is coming came about. Well, that song actually right 2 years ago, right? But I never really did not know it basically because I didn't really have the funds to bring it up. And it's while going to work, while at church, the preacher was talking about the coming of Christ. I said, okay, so like this is have a topic for our next song I'm about to play out.
Mm. Ah,
Yeah,
which means the pastor preach a message and you get an inspiration from the message. So you write a song that is submitting to the mantle that you're
yeah.
under.
So
Ah,
I got
that's
an idea. Yeah.
yeah, definitely. So right about now, without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and run the song for you. Jesus is coming. All right, let's go. I'm ready for you right now. Jesus is coming. From then on, Jesus began to preach, repent, because the kingdom of heaven is at hand. Jesus is coming, coming soon I know. Some people out there do think life over peace show. Jesus is coming, and he's coming for one and all.
Turn your back, people. Just accept the call. You see, I found Omega, beginning and the end. And the whole life I'm with you. From my all is within me. To the every man, according to his work shall be. I know Jesus is coming. I know he's coming. Yes, it's true. Jesus is coming. For you and you and you and you and you. Jesus is coming. I know he's coming. Yes, it's true. Jesus is coming. For you and you and you and you and you. We are seeing signs and wonders happening all around. Select your life in order before the trumpet sound. For you will hear of wars and rumors of wars, earthquakes and pestilence in various places, new disease and viruses, hundreds of cases, wiping out races. For I know Jesus is coming. I know he's coming. Yes, it's true. Jesus is coming. For you and you and you and you and you. Jesus is coming. I know he's coming. Jesus is coming. For you and you and you and you and you. For the time is getting closer for the Son of Man to come. So we need to be ready for when he comes again in glory. To go back the man, according to his will shall be. So I know Jesus is coming. I know he's coming. Jesus is coming. For you and you and you and you and you. Jesus is coming. I know he's coming. Jesus is coming. For you and you and you and you. Jesus is coming. I know he's coming. Jesus is coming. For you and you and you and you and you. He's coming. He's coming. Let the trumpet sound. Jesus is coming.
You're in tune to Positive FM. Music to ignite the soul, keeping it clean and positive.
You're now in tune to the Night Ride Show with the Muzikman on Positive FM. Truly.
All right, and that was Jesus is coming. So me tell you, the man telling y'all, Jesus or Yeshua, whatever the name you want to call him, he coming just now, and he coming like a thief in the night.
For real.
Yeah, man. So that's so question. So according to what we have discussed, right? You say you have the EP coming out. So tell us a little bit about that.
Well, I have, but the EP only has 4 songs thus far. So
So far, yes, and I know you're trying to drop it next month. You know, hopefully we get another one on it. You know, but so is that going to be the leading track on the EP?
yeah, yeah.
All right, and definitely, you know that should definitely be the leading song. You know, because you want it. And what's the name of the EP? If you don't mind me asking.
Jesus is coming.
Yeah, so the EP Jesus is coming. The leading track is Jesus is coming. The message from the messenger is called Jesus is coming. So you're letting the people know that Yeshua coming down to the earth just now. So you know, that will make you. So you know, I know we have a couple other songs for you, and I know we have a hit song. But which one you want us to drop for you?
Well,
Next.
no.
Yeah.
Well, put God first. Put God first is the next one.
But the next one I have in mind, yeah, do put God first, you know. And of course, we are for the sake of time, we'll see, we might be able to drop another one. If not, we'll just go ahead and just focus on put God first, right? So
Yeah.
the song "Put God First," you know what I mean? Tell us about that one.
Well, that one. Well, I write that song going to work. Yeah.
Also, you're going to work and you're just singing and write the song, or you heard it in your
No. Well, I had the rhythm. Well, I always have on my headset listening to music. So I always had the rhythm on my phone. So I went to work. I get the inspiration. I see, well, I have to write the next song. What the next song will be,
mm.
and then the line come to me and put God first. And then when I started writing.
So you know it's which means you could be going to work, you could be driving your car, you know, you could be chilling, you know, with your family, whatever. When I know you just get
Mm.
mad, could be whatever you're doing, you just feel the inspiration and you just put pen to paper.
Yep.
That's like a good deal because it's something that's what you be going. Because for the last two times you've been telling me you're going to work, or sometimes you hear the preacher man preaching on the pulpit, and you just get
Yeah.
inspiration from what the pastor saying, and you say, "Hey, I gotta write a song to that," you know. So
Yeah.
that's so as though you have been more so thus being inspired, you know, by what the Almighty put inside of you, you know. So with that
Yep.
being said, you know, that's something we can go ahead and run the song. Put God first. You know what I'm saying? So let me go and run the song for you.
Nice music, man. Hit song.
Hey, tell you the truth. That's the hit that's the hit song right there before on the radio. That's the hit song everybody know, you know. So if I listen right now, that's run out your rags up there right now. You see what I said? And
Yeah, well, people need to go on YouTube and look for it and share it over the page.
that's not all over the place, you know. You're not even like about that, right? That's a hit. So I'm without further ado, I'm gonna go and run the song for you.
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Just in the did I got the own understanding? You know the rest of my nation? And you shall have your part. Be advised and I unite. Share the Lord and depart from evil. Let me hear you sing. Put God first in everything you do. In other ways, acknowledge Him, and all things shall be added unto you. Trust in the Lord with all your heart. These are not your own understanding. In other ways, acknowledge Him, and He shall direct your path. Be advised and I unite. Fear the Lord and depart from evil. Let me hear you sing. Put God first in everything you do. In other ways, acknowledge Him, and all things shall be added unto you. You give Him your own, so when judgment day He will save you. Put God first today, and you will see your way. Yeah. In life you gotta make a lot of choices. Oh yes. Truth is say whom you will serve. I am the vine and you are the branches. This will I know that I am God. Cast all your burdens upon Him every moment of every day. Let me hear you sing. Put God first in everything you do. In other ways acknowledge Him, and all things shall be added unto you. So give Him your all. So on judgment day He will save you. Put God first today, and you
you will see your way. Yeah, yeah. When your trials seem so many, and they go from bad to worse. Remember that my Jesus loves you. So you got to keep him close. No matter what may beset you, remember to put God first. Let me listen. Put God first in everything you do. In all the ways acknowledge him, and all things shall be added unto you. So give it your all. So on judgment day he will save you. Put God first today, and you will see your way. Yeah, yeah. When at times I may feel discouraged, and I feel like giving up, I just go on my knees and pray. Lord, Father, guide me in every step of the way. Let me listen. Put God first in everything you do. In all the ways acknowledge him, and all things shall be added unto you. So give me your all. So on judgment day he will save you. Put God first today, and you will see your way. Yeah, yeah. Put God first. Put God first. Put God first. Yeah, let's play message that once again. Bringing the song to you. That's the love in the house, right? Give thanks. Bless.
You're in tune to Positive FM. Music to ignite the keeping it clean and positive.
You're now in tune to the night with the Muzikman and Positive FM. Truly, the master blend. Anything to take us to the same circle. Truly.
Yes, and that was Put God First by D Messenger. Put God First. And even the Bible say put God first and everything can just fall in place, you know. Hold a second here. Yeah, man. Anything put the Almighty
Yeah.
first. And yeah, put the Almighty
Put
first.
God first.
Yeah, and then let everything just fall in place. So, and you already told you were driving your car and you get an inspiration behind put God first and all of that, right? So,
Yeah.
for the sake of time, let me go ahead and just jump to this part of the show, right? So, tell me, right, where I know you tell us we can find that song Put God First on YouTube. So, obviously, we can find you on YouTube. So, tell us how. Tell us where we can
Right.
find you in terms of like how we
Yeah.
can find
Just
you on
type in.
Facebook, YouTube,
Just
and then
type. Right. So on YouTube you can look for me at Shane Williams. Shein. Williams. Put God first. Jesus set me free. Well, the last days I don't know why YouTube banned that song, but you're gonna go on Facebook and type in my name Shein. Shane Williams.
mm,
Yeah.
oh,
I don't know why YouTube banned my song last days. I don't know why.
but
I
you
like
know,
I can't get it back.
I understand. But the reality is, where social media is concerned, their policy most of the time is rubbish. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not trying to be rude on the
Hmm.
radio. Yeah, the policy is rubbish. Sometimes they operate on the Babylonian system and feel they can try to control people's move. But
Hmm.
that is a good song. But definitely, I'll play it before the show is over. Nevertheless, because that is actually a good song. you know, because we
Yeah.
all live in the last days, and I don't know if because of how you, I mean, you actually take a lot of other videos and put it together and make a great content onto that song. Because if for those who
Mm-hmm.
been following Shane Williams, if you go on his YouTube, he actually, I mean, when before YouTube decided to exercise disciplinary and business, he actually had a good content that really displayed the whole synopsis of what the last days is really looking at or what is going on. And sometimes we got to be a little, a little bit more expressive in the way we put things out there, you know what I'm saying? So, last this is actually a good song. And I run to the end of the show, nevertheless. But so you say we can find you on social media, Shane Williams, find you on YouTube. Are you on any other social media platform? Are you on Instagram or TikTok and them places there?
Yeah, Instagram is Shane Williams 2021.
Okay, it's Shane Williams 2021 and what's his name? What are you on TikTok?
Instagram. No,
On
no,
TikTok?
I don't think so.
Yeah, all right. So you can find him on Shane Williams 1991. You can find him on
2021.
2020.
2021.
Oh, my bad. 2021. So sorry about that. Sorry about that, people. 2021, right? So those listening on Positive Vibes Online Radio and those listening on YouTube, it is Shane Williams 2021. And also, and we can find him on Facebook as Shane Williams. And you can find him on YouTube as Shane Williams. And of course, he has a music video
SHEIN.
Shein. And for those who don't know, Jesus Set Me Free is another song that he has up there, and he does have a music video out there for that song. So I would encourage y'all to go ahead and please just support the movement. He has some music videos up there as well, like visuals, like real visuals, you know what I'm saying? And hope
Mm-hmm.
one is one of the songs in which he has a visual on there for it. And it's a well done, invested visual this man has. So I must tell you, go support the man, you know what I mean? And let me ask you, is your music on any digital platform like Spotify or
No,
iTunes?
no, I don't know how to get it on there. I really don't know how to get it on this is Spotify and all this stuff.
Yeah, but I think that's something you told me that you want to work on. So definitely. So
Mm.
I could tell you by February, at least the last weekend in February, because for those who know what I've been doing, Positive Vibe Production, we do a Black History Affair concert every year. So definitely, Shane Williams will be the guest, and we will be releasing the EP right there and then because we're gonna have him as the main artist, dropping a couple of his songs and telling us, about the release and what's not. So it's gonna be a virtual release. So definitely by then we should have the music on our platforms. But for right now, you can
Yeah,
just
but do you know how to put this on Spotify and stuff?
yeah, definitely. Like I say, we'll work on that. So that is something that's in the pipeline. So as of right now, he's like he said, he doesn't have it personally on his own, but the EP will be on our platforms, by the end of next month. So definitely y'all can look out for on the YouTube for right now, because as we speak, he has his music on YouTube
Mm.
and Jadrick on YouTube, and of course he has videos on YouTube as well. So I would tell you to go ahead and take the moment and just follow the vibe, follow the movement. You know what I'm saying? So and so definitely, so by the end of next month we should have an EP or called Jesus is Coming. And believe it or not, um, should I share the secret?
What's it?
The album artwork is already done for the EP. So
Okay, okay.
the album artwork is already done, and if you go on Shane William page, you will also find his business flyer information with all of his where you can find him and what's not. So,
Mm.
so we already talked about the where we can find you. So, give a shout out to who you want to give a shout out to, and what's the last words of encouragement that you want to leave with the listening audience.
Alright. Well, I want to say thanks to all who listening and blessings to everyone in Jesus' name.
Amen.
And
Amen.
thank everyone for their support and love and blessings.
Yeah, definitely, for sure, man, for sure. Thank you so much for coming on tonight, man. Thank you so much. And what's the last word
Yeah.
of encouragement that you want to leave with the audience who are listening?
Well, let's keep the faith. It's not easy. There are times you may feel like give up, but don't give up because God is control. And everything you do, put God first. Bless.
Yeah, man. Everything is put God first. Put God first. So I feel like running to doing right like doing tonight. Running put God first once more, and then running the last this song. For those who are not able to hear it on YouTube right now because of what is going on, we can definitely hear it on Positive Vibes Online Radio. We can definitely hear it on the radio show for those watching on YouTube and those watching the replay. Whether you listen to replay on the radio station or you listen to replay on YouTube, you're gonna hear the song playing right now. So with that being said, I want to thank you so much for having on. And for those who be listening, we will keep you updated with the final date concerning the Black History Affair concert and the release of the Jesus is Coming extended play album. You do not want to miss that one because the man will be performing at his best at this point in time. You know what I mean? So, spiritual, the slide in the room. I'll give more details about it around that time because
Mm.
we still have a whole month to go. You know what I'm saying? So after that, I mean, what after the EP, what do we expect from the messenger? I know you had a performance some time ago. Some time ago you had a performance and I see you were rocking the stage that night. So what do we expect from the messenger in 2024?
Well, try and bring out some other song.
So what?
Try and bring out some other song.
Okay, you're gonna be doing some more performances.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, ever down in the background, we kind of
Yeah. Dog. Dog, you know, man.
yeah, man. So
Yeah. Because remember some good video show.
understand man. So yeah, but for the most part, the as we know, the EP is going to be dropping very soon, and we just looking forward to that. We're looking forward to some more performances. So whenever D mentioned have another performance or the one that I have for him right now, we're gonna definitely I'll take some time to display a few things about that. But he did a performance sometime last year and the man really mashed up the place. So my boy, I want to thank you so much for hopping on tonight and for sharing. And we look
Yeah,
forward to
man.
some new music from you and definitely looking forward to to see more things and for that it release of the EP, and we should definitely keep you updated with that.
Yes.
Yeah, but keep the faith, keep looking up, yeah, man. God bless.
Yeah, man.
All right, and definitely that was the messenger. You know, he's been talking about his EP and everything like that. And I'm honestly happy to know that we have some progress going on because you've been pushing the music thing for a long time. So I want to thank y'all for listening. So in the meantime, between time, I'm just gonna go ahead and play two more songs. I'm gonna play Put God First once more. I'm gonna run last days and I will be out to the studio. I want to guys thank y'all for listening. Thank y'all for tuning in. And those who want to replay, feel free to like, comment, and share. Sharing is caring. You know what I'm saying? And you'll have a blessed night. One love.